as women, you know, we all like to come show ourselves.
You need to put you first.
If you have rich friends that are not loyal, then what are you doing with them? Loyal friends, Jerry.
There is no shame in wearing slippers on your wedding day, my sister.
I'm right now on the hot seat. I'm going to be receiving some hot questions, and I pray I answer them well. Wish me luck. When you look at me ordinarily, you feel like she's all this yoppy, jaye, she knows everything. But you see this girl sit down here, she don't know, she ain't fine. I don't have a sex toy, so I mean, that could have been embarrassing. Most embarrassing thing that I own, nothing. Yes, the healthiest I do is I take a lot of water. I make sure I drink a lot of water, and I exercise sometimes, not all the time, but yeah, I try. Unhealthiest is eating late night. God, sometimes my stomach tells, like it comes out in the morning, and I wake up and I'm like, I take off my clothes, want to go to the shower, and I'm like, Zuzu, what is this? And then I have to like go back to my diet and then watch what I eat and the time that I eat. That everybody must get married.
Oh no.
Yes. Everybody feel like you must get married. If you don't get married, you've not made it in life. It's a lie. There are people that ordinarily are of the belief that they want to live their lives and be happy. They don't even want to have kids for the reasons best known to them. Well, I want to get married, I want to have kids, but you shouldn't impose it on people and rub it on their faces and make them feel like they're doing the worst things in the world. So everybody mustn't get married. Do I want to talk about it here? No! But it was beautiful. It was beautiful, but it got sour along the line. You know, sometimes we don't always have it all. We're not always, it's not always about the fairy tale and happy ending. Sometimes it starts beautiful, but along the line, some things just are not meant to work.
Oh no.
I feel like we have very cheap deodorants that you could easily purchase out there, like as cheap as 400 naira. Everybody should be very conscious of their hygiene, because when you meet people every day, you don't even know who you're going to meet and where you're going to meet the person. When you cannot, if you know that it's not something you can do, take your bath regularly, mornings, nights. There's this local one that they used to do. If you go to a boarding school, you know this one. You put powder. There's this white powder. If you can't afford a deodorant, please get a white powder and put it there so that it will absorb the heat, and when you get back home you go wash it off. And then sometimes you see some people sweat on their armpits. I understand, it's a natural thing, yeah, it's something you cannot control, but if you have to, at least let that place smell nice so that when you get the sweat, that wouldn't even that won't make the smell very, very unbearable. Because when you pass some people, if it's as if, oh Lord, guys, it's bad. It's bad. So smelly armpits, of course, and then untidy hair. When I see people with untidy hair, it irritates me, irks me the hell off. Like, I just feel like, sorry for my French, I just feel like the best thing you can do, hair is a crown, so wear it beautifully. If it has to be artificial, if it has to be natural, wear it well. So smelly armpit and untidy hair. Everything. First of all, my family. I think I'm one of the luckiest person on earth. I feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be because I'm happy where I am. My parents, my siblings, some of my extended families, and then few friends that turned family. You know, they've made me appreciate what it is like to have people who really love you and care about you. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with them and happy with the fact that I made some decisions that brought me to where I am today. So yeah. Oh boy, I love this question. Okay, yes, get married to my Prince Charming. Yeah, I'm a lover girl, by the way. If you don't know me, I think most people already know that part of me. I'm a lover girl. Like, I love to the core. So I know he's somewhere. He's looking for me. I'll see him someday. I'm waiting for you, baby. So until then, you know, get married, have beautiful kids. Come on, yeah, have beautiful kids. And I'm a career woman. So I see myself few years from now being that very successful woman that I want to be, because I never stop working hard. I intend to achieve that, so I'm gonna work until I get there, of course with the support and help of everybody that needs to be around me to help me achieve that. I already have some of them, so, and I know more is gonna come. So get married to my Prince Charming, have kids, and yeah, live a life, you know, just live. I love cats. I used to have one. This one is hard. YouTube, because YouTube have like variety of content. Netflix is just movie, series. Not like they don't, but YouTube any day. Texts, yeah. Instagram. Instagram. I love Insta. Twitter is a deadly place. If you don't have the nerves, don't go there. They'll finish you. iOS, baby. iOS. Small gatherings, very small, tiny. Please, I don't like crowd. Boy, this one hard though. Because sometimes if you have rich friends that are not loyal, then what are you doing with them? Loyal friends, Jare, loyal friends. Definitely, I'll do dishes. I don't like to wash clothes. I don't like clothes. I'll wash, bring all the plates in the universe. I'll wash them for you. Contact. Driver, baby. Driver. I like to take you there. I love trucks, so I like big things. That didn't sound right, but I like big things though. Money, oh! I like money. Well, I feel like if you have money, there's some certain amount of money you have that you give yourself free time. So don't worry. Next. Love all day. Oh, yeah. Waffles, baby. Coke. Tea. I'm a tea addict. I love tea. I can take tea morning, afternoon, and night. I love tea. There are some curtains that are so cute. I'll go for curtains, because curtains have like lots of varieties. You can maneuver it anyhow you want, but blinds are usually not so much, you know. Yeah. Singing, even though I cannot sing to save anything, but I love singing. Yeah. They both appeal to me differently, so I can't put book where movies are, because when I read books, I get some sort of knowledge that some movies cannot give to me, because this one is explanatory in a written form. So I'll go for both of them, please. Both. Nah, I'm not a fan of light skin. I'm not a fan of dark. You can just be in between, just like me. I'm fine. Rich and ugly. I find Sha. I find Ba. If I marry the rich and ugly, I'll be king girl. But hot and broke, those boys,
Hey, especially the ones that don't want to do anything for themselves. My sister, you see this beauty, go fade by force. So, yes, rich and ugly. But, yeah, if you're hot and broke and you have prospects, yeah, that's another thing. If you have prospects, I mean, yeah, we can, yeah.
Trousers folding. Both.
Hey, as women, you know, we all like to come show ourselves.
You need to put you first.
If you have rich friends that are not loyal, then what are you doing with them? Loyal friends, Jerry.
There is no shame in wearing slippers on your wedding day, my sister.
Back again. Happy New Year to you and yours. Yes, my name is Zuzu Mama, and as always, I'm your favorite TV girl. Thank you for always being here with me. And today we're bringing you another episode of the bridal journey. And as always, you know, I always bring it to you spicy, hot, sizzling, and most importantly, I have a guest with me today. Guess what? You'd want to see her because she's one very pretty, in fact, more. I'll say that for later. Guys, we have a lot to show you right now, but before then, let's jump right into it. I have in the house with me, hey, the one, the only, Miwa, aka Flirtitude.
So if I didn't know myself by now, I'd be like, who's that person? Like, I'll be eager to know that
person. It wasn't a class. I wasn't overhyped.
Yeah, I heard that.
I mean,
yeah, I heard that. Thank you, Zulu. You look amazing, by the way.
Thank you. Hey, some Michael Jackson.
Oh, shit. Give me that.
Alright, so it's always nice to have you around.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
The bridal journey today promises to be very, very fun.
I can't wait. Trust me.
I have you here. I don't expect anything less. Alright, guys. So we have a trending topic. It's about the bride and groom who got married over the weekend. Okay, not bride and groom right now. It's brides and grooms. Okay. We had a case of two brothers getting married, and then is it two brothers or two sisters? But there were two who got married on the same day, and then there is another one we are going to, you know, unveil.
Explore.
It's actually a secret for now, so stay there, don't go anywhere, because there's a lot you would see today on the bridal journey as regards weddings, the outfits, the decor, the photography, their stories, most importantly, because these guys had like an amazing story that I would want to share with you guys. So just stay there and don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Thank you for being here with me. I still have Miwa in the house, and we're talking about the trending brides and groom for the weekend. Of course, most importantly, trending weddings. Alright, starting off, let's talk about the bride. What do you think about it? It's showing right there on your screen. If you're watching right now, we'd like to know what you feel about it. But before then, let's hear from Miwa.
Okay, so first of all, I want to say that I don't want to call names. I don't want to use names, right? Like when talking about it, I don't want to sound rude or insultive, but that dress did not do it for me. Why? And most importantly is because she looked so uncomfortable. Like, I feel like fashion is comfort.
Absolutely.
If you're not comfortable, why are you wearing it?
But in some cases, fashion is actually very discomforting, especially when it comes to red carpet.
Maybe for everybody else. See me. If it's not comfortable, I'm not doing it. You know, like, I feel like you should put on things that wherever you go, you're comfortable. You can be yours. Yes, you can carry. You own it. And I mean, there's some things that, of course, you have to make certain sacrifices. You know, heels, for instance, when they're very high and very, you know, steep, they might not be the most comfortable shoes to put on. But if it's extremely uncomfortable, then I wouldn't advise that you put them on and start walking in a weird way. But with those with that dress that she had on, to be honest, it felt. Did you see the walk? No, let's talk about it. You didn't see the walk. She literally was going like a robot.
Yeah, it was obvious that she wasn't comfortable. And one thing I always tell people is, there's a dress for every occasion. If you're going for an occasion, personally, I thought the dress was gorgeous. It was beautiful. It was innovative. It was
Would you wear
creative.
that?
I would wear it to a red carpet. I won't wear it on my wedding day. No, that's what I feel. I feel like, you know, sometimes people get very uncomfortable just to get that glam on the red carpet. And if you notice, if you're going to, you know, shows where people tend to have their red carpet moments, they usually change
After. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so if it's that kind of situation, then that's fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
But to say that that's what you're wearing throughout an event, even if it was you are going to be on the red carpet and that's what you're going to wear, would you properly laugh? Would you be able to be happy? Would you be able to vibe to whatever is going on? Would you
can't
be
even move? You know, on our previous episodes, I made mention of you being comfortable in your wedding dress. You know, the bridal journey is all about giving you guys towards you planning a wedding and whatever you have to do and whatnot. We're talking about a wedding dress right now. You need to be comfortable in what
you have
you're
to
wearing.
be, absolutely.
You know, I went as far as talking about the shoes you wear. If you cannot dance with your heels, please put on a slippers to your dancing floor.
I mean, you're not going to get married tomorrow again. This is your wedding. It's not like you're going to do you're going to have any other wedding party after today. So like the least you can do for yourself is to be comfortable as far as I'm concerned. And that's one on that part. Another thing is I felt like the dress was ill-fitted. Like, what was the whole... We've seen a dress like that before, and then it was all very... It was... I mean, like, the flaps were properly placed.
Yeah.
They were staying where they should. This was not... This was kind of like imbalanced. So if you're going to go all out and do something unusual, you might as well just do it right.
But sometimes...
I'm
not trying to defend her right now, but Miwa, I feel like because it's an international thing, it has to be shipped to the country, and then fitting becomes very difficult. Because sometimes before you fit and then have to adjust, and such complicated dress is something that you can't get away with most times, because as complicated as it is, I'm very sure if you need to do some sort of adjustment on the dress, it's going to be a problem.
Okay.
So you just have to rock with the
Agreed.
makeup.
You don't have to.
Oh,
you don't have to. You can come up with something else.
Okay,
look, so if your dress is flawed,
okay,
agreed, you already went through the stress of getting, well, it now depends on what time the dress arrived and what alternatives there were and all of that. But I feel like if your dress comes out not how you expected it, and you're not comfortable in the dress, and you're not satisfied with the fit, well, if it was me, right, I can't speak for what she should have done, but then if I'm not comfortable in the dress,
that dress doesn't cost anything less than 2 million in Nigerian currency, 2 million naira. So you wouldn't have gotten something like... Why would I spend over 2 million naira to get a dress?
Wait, so that dress was 2 million naira?
No,
what
it
a waste.
could be way over that. Because
nothing less than 2 million naira.
It can't be less than 2 million. I don't know. I'm not speaking for... I don't know how much
See,
she paid. But
I'm just upset. I'm angry.
Why are they vexed?
You know what like, why
It's okay. Alright guys, we're going to switch to the next one before we keep going better.
Okay.
Calm down. Do you need some,
I should. I mean, absolutely. Can't shout.
Okay, moving on. We have another couple to talk about, and is the hashtag THAF2021. Dude! Those
First of all, why are they so fine?
God!
You know, make people want to feel like getting married. You know, like if it's about the glitz and the glamour, you're just like, look at all the beauty in that wedding.
I swear.
It's really... What? Okay, so when fine people marry fine people, who are they leaving the not so fine ones for?
Excuse me, they don't care. They don't care.
Like, who should marry the ones that not? When two fine people find each other like that, and it's so beautiful.
Talking about finding each other, did you know how one of the couples found each other?
Okay.
Oh yes, they were primary school sweethearts. Hey, hold on.
Are you joking?
Primary, I didn't say secondary. Primary school sweetheart. There's a picture. I'll show you the picture.
What?
Yes, I'll show you the picture. So here is the picture of them in
primary school sweethearts.
Primary school.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay, this is crazy. This is mad crazy. What? Zuli? Okay, now I'm wondering what I was doing in my primary school days. Like, where are the boys that were in my class? Now, like, it's just crazy.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
It doesn't always work that way.
I know,
my
darling.
Another wedding. We all know that they have this legacy they all lay for themselves. They have this. They always don't want to go beyond what is within the confines. when this family knows this family, and then.
So you have the opinion that this whole thing was already pre-planned?
I didn't say that. No, I didn't hear that.
Was already thought out. But there's a possibility though. That I mean, I would say that there's actually a possibility because I feel like a lot of northern weddings, have some social or political undertones. My opinion.
And they always don't want to disconnect from that blood law.
Yes.
This is my friend.
Because what are the odds? I'm not saying it's impossible.
Yeah.
On a normal day. I'm not saying it's impossible, but
most of the weddings.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
They're the ones that the popular arrangee kind of marriage. It happens a lot in the north. So some people would agree with me that it happens a lot. As the moment you're being given birth to, we already know that Alhaji Abubakar's son. You have your husband. So
once your mom is pregnant, they're like, oh,
that's gonna be. Go out, do whatever you have to do. Mingle with whatever you want.
Exactly. Talking about going out and doing what you have to do now. I'm curious, right?
Yeah.
So does this mean they were like involved since 7, or were they just family friends, or were they just puppy loving?
I really don't know the mystery behind it, but I just feel like
they should actually come out and just us.
I swear, like
you cannot give us hints.
On the bridal journey, if you're watching this right now, please, I'll be glad to have you on my show.
Please come through.
Share in your
come
stories.
through.
Because,
I mean, come and give us the download. You cannot give us the hints and just leave us
and goodness
hanging.
me, you guys are so cute together. The lady, the guy, especially. Oh my God, I've not seen a group
vibe.
Groovy. I swear,
Vibe.
dude was legit dancing. The moment you say action, he's
ready. Hey! But you know the thing is, that's what happens when you marry your
best
soulmate.
friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is very rare to find. So I'm really just happy for them. I mean, throughout, they didn't even look tense. You know, some people are getting married, they have like the cold feet, they have like the drawbacks. This ones, they were so comfortable with each other. They kept saying, look at how beautiful she looks. Look at how... That is so beautiful.
Guys. All right, we're still here right here on the bridal journey. Give us a moment and let's sip some water and come back. We'll be right back. Okay, beautiful people, we're still right here in your faces, and we've been talking about trending weddings over the weekend. God, it's been so fun to watch, especially that light-skinned groom. I really don't know his name, but please, if you're watching this, I'll be glad to have you on my show to come tell us about your story with your betrothed wife. That's very, very pretty. We want to know how you guys started from primary school to your secondary. I feel a lot of people want to. If you know you want to see this, please
comment.
So
yes.
He can see this, and then him and his wife can please come to the show. All right, so Miwa, I'm going to ask you, if you had the opportunity to get married to one of your primary school mates, would you? Was there anybody you were intentionally crushing on them?
No.
Why are you so vain?
You know the kind of primary school, oh my God, sorry. You know the kind of primary school I went to?
Please,
Zuli.
I want to know.
Zuli, you know these things. You know my life. You know my story. One thing that has happened to me is maybe, you know, all those puppy love, all those baby crushing moments in maybe secondary school. The people I even had crushes on, like now, I didn't act on the crushes most of the time. But now when I look back and I say, oh.
Why was I even questioning on these people in
yes.
the first place?
In my mind, I just like, ah!
No.
What was I doing? Yeah. So I don't know. How about you?
Well, I used to, just one of them, but you know how it is when you've grown, you tend to see things differently. Because then we were kids, we're naive, we don't know anything. But growing up, you knew there was more to life than just the physical attraction.
Yes.
So you need to learn, unlearn, relearn, and then define yourself and then how you want to live your life. So pretty much, I mean, there was, but... And another thing is, it's not like we've not heard stories like this. The only difference is that there was a visual representation here. Alright guys, here we've come to the end of the bridal journey today. I hope you enjoyed it because I did. And
I did as well. Absolutely had an amazing time. Okay.
It's game time, baby.
Okay, I like games, but I hope this is one that I can.
Okay, guys, I'm going to tell you what this is about.
Okay.
So, I'm going to hum to names of movies in Nigeria, and then she would tell me the movie title that I was referring to.
But that's so hard.
It's not hard.
You will hum the title of a movie. Okay, can we do the actors?
Actors?
Hey, Jesus.
Okay, let's do actors. I can do it. Actors. actors.
You guys pray for me, okay?
I mean, actors. Okay, let's start from the easy ones here.
Should I give a hint?
Okay,
He's
give me a
hot.
hint.
A lot of people call him the ladies' man. Very popular on TikTok nowadays.
Oh, hold on. Thank you, baby girl. Oh, yes.
That was fun, I liked
I needed that.
Okay.
Yes.
I agree.
Okay, guys, we don't want to waste much of your time. Anticipate for the next episode. We just want to wrap up today here on the bridal journey. And thank you so much, Mira, for coming through.
Thank you,
I know
my
it was amazing.
darling.
And you guys are
Thank
going to
you.
see more of this face on this show.
Get used to it.
So get used to it. Get used to it. Until I see you again. And hey, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and drop your comments on what you feel. And if you want to see those couple come on this show, please do let us know.
Exactly. Okay,
And
thank
share
you,
with your friends
Zuzu.
as
Thank
well.
you so much. I had a good time. Trust me.
Thank you,
Mwah.
baby girl.
Hey, as women, you know, we all like to come show ourselves.
You need to put you first. If you have rich friends that are not loyal, then what are you doing with them? Loyal friends, Jerry.
There is no shame in wearing slippers on your wedding day, my sister.